Greetings, boys, girls, and gender rebels. Penny here, doing stuff to my hair again because apparently I physically can't stop myself. So, recently, I hennaed my hair. I'll pop the video link somewhere for you to check out if you're curious, and I loved the colour, but it was just henna over my natural dark brown. So, I decided that I wanted to lighten the whole thing up for a lot more of that carroty orange colour that's impossible to get with any dye without first bleaching your hair. Okay, now that I've done the preamble, let's put bleach on this henna. Also, I am joined by my sister-in-law and bestie, Lily, who wanted to get her roots done as well. She does a lot of fitness-related stuff on Instagram. I'll put her links in the description. Okay, so applying bleach to my hair, I generally just spackle it on with my hands, as you see me doing here. I start at the back and just try to get it on as fast as I can. If I used one of those little hair dye brush thingies, it would take so long that by the time I was halfway done with my roots, I'd need to wash it all out because the start would be burning. As is, doing it this incredibly fast way, I still am going to have some areas that are done by the time I finish the application. It's rather difficult putting bleach on my hair, as I have so bloody much of it, but because I have so much, and because it's so thick, I don't get nearly so much damage as someone with much less or much thinner hair. Now, to combat some of the comments I am sure I'm going to get on this video, before I put the henna in the first place, I did a ton of research about removing the product and the long-term damage risks, and I discovered that provided that you're using 100% henna, it's actually totally okay for you to put bleach over it. There are horror stories about mixing henna and bleach, but those are because many henna products have metals or other types of dyes mixed into them, and those react with the bleaching process. So provided that you get yourself something that you are sure is 100% henna, there shouldn't be any risk to bleaching over it whatsoever. Henna, the plant, does not react to bleach. Bleach won't remove the red stain entirely, however, but that's not what I personally wanted. Before you take to the comments warning me on how reckless and dangerous I am being with my hair, I already know. I don't mind. It's hair. It'll grow back if I have to shave the whole lot off. I really am not that fussed. Genetically, I got lucky in the hair department. It grows fast, and I have way too much of it to conveniently fit into wigs anyway, so if I lost a lot, it would be sad, yes, but I wouldn't be heartbroken. Plus, as for color experimentation, I know black looks great on me, so if I screw up the color, I can always just dye the whole lot black and enjoy having that. The amount of bleach required to do my hair was about 6 or 7 heaped scoops of the little scoopy thing provided by the bleach, and a whole bottle, and I want to say a third again, of processor. I have a lot of hair, y'all. It's a little bit ridiculous. After applying, I left the bleach on for all of about 10 minutes, then washed it out. Here's the result whilst wet. Promising, but it's always uncertain what the end result will be till it's dry. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's strawberry blonde cuteness overload. Eee! Now, I want it to be a bit more carroty, so I'm going to put some henna over this bleached affair, but I'm not mad that this is my in-between hair. This is, by far, the prettiest colour I've seen immediately after bleaching my hair. So yeah, I had fun doing this, and I'm glad that I did it, so y'all can learn a bit more about the process, and know that as long as you do your research, know the limits of your own hair, and don't mind a few hiccups along the way, you can have fun with your hair too. It's just hair after all. From the bottom of my little black heart, which I forgot to record, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye!